The only thing the Cold War brought was drama, which led to millions of death and trauma. We tried our best to prevent it, but we all know that we secretly meant it. Yo, my name is JFK. I'm gonna talk about the Cold War today. In 1961, I hit Cuba with the Bay of Pigs. In 62, I came back with the Cuban Missile Crisis. Me and Russia, yeah, we ain't really friends. Is this cool relationship ever going to end? Probably not, but it's okay, cause I'm prepared. Load up the planes with A-bombs flying in the air. The Cold War, it really got me stressing. I got Khrushchev on my neck creating all this tension. He first put up the wall of Berlin, saying that America will end up in ruin. You strike first, I'll strike back. Let's end it right here, yeah, communism. Yeah, it's whack,
The only thing the Cold War brought was drama, which led to millions of death and trauma. We tried our best to prevent it. We all know that we secretly meant it. Right here. Yo, it's George Bush in 91, I ended the Cold War. You don't even know how many bombs I got in store. Hey, you know Gorbachev, man, he ain't nothing. All he is a puny little Russian. We try to make amends, but in reality we weren't friends. We try to tie up loose ends, and hey, I guess it worked in the end.
Okay. The only thing the Cold War brought was drama, which led to millions of deaths and trauma. We tried our best to prevent it, but we all knew we secretly meant it. Yo, my name is Castro. This is the Missile Crisis, boy. This is not the ISIS. In 52, I ran for parliament. Then they later hit me with the Bay of Pigs. April 17, 1961. On the day you all done, I smoked more Americans than Cuban cigars. I got so many bars, I could go to Mars. Surprised they didn't name me Fidel Astro. Y'all thought I was done? November 8, 1960, the day has came. JFK elected. Later on that day, election. He goes to national television. Then became the quarantine of Cuba. Then he lost all his fame in Cuba.
The only thing the Cold War brought was drama, which led to millions of deaths and trauma. We all tried our best to prevent it, but in the end, we all secretly meant it. Yo, my name is Stalin, and there ain't no Stalin in the nuclear production. This Cold War was fueled by suspicion, which led to a massive increase of weapons and ammunition as I see fellow Russians die from malnutrition. I was resurrected from the dead to embarrass you more than the birthmark on Gorbachev's head. February 1948, communists seized power in Czechoslovakia, cementing Eastern Europe. Now we get to turn up in the Kremlin. Answer one question: why does Khrushchev look like a gremlin? September 1949, Russians dropped the A-bomb, the biggest bomb in the world, Tsar Bomba. Yo, 56 million dead in my power. Don't get too close to me, or you can join them. Stalin out. We're done.